All right, Chad, how's it going? Ario, Gonzalo, Maxwell, Mitch. Guderian is a field marshal. He's just not acting as a field marshal. He's acting as a general. Do you guys actually have visual? Because I don't have visual on my YouTube studio here. You guys see my screen? Okay, there we go. I can see it. We had problems last stream because the chat wasn't showing up. I couldn't see the chat on OBS or my YouTube studio. So it was pretty pretty messed up. But yeah, I'm doing good today, guys. I hope you guys are doing well too. We are having problems with supply in North Africa, and I realized I got too zeroed in. We need Werner von Fritsch, and then our supply problems should be mitigated, at least. Other than that, like, the air bases are overcrowded because of our good buddies Italy, and we're not able to push it all. As far as I can tell, we're not getting bombed anywhere. Could probably let this pass a few days. So what we're going to do now... Oh, scored some decent hits right there. What we're going to do now is wait till the port's up. Okay, we got the port up. We have a port right there. Let's try slamming in with... Both of these templates have the same icon on them. Let's fix that real quick. We've got mech 42 width. And we've got truck 42 width. So let's change this to the bear claw. Are both of these actually truck? Okay. I thought one of them was mech. Okay, I think we're going to change him to mech. All right. So hopefully, now that we have this port, we're not going to be low supply anymore. Let's see what we could do here. We're just going to slam across and maybe try a bit of an encirclement here. Okay, let's get our planes back up. Sounded like one of these planes couldn't make it over there. So let's get one of the longer range fighter 2s over here to help with air superiority. We also have Rommel with a amphibious assault ready if needed. Bogged down in Tripoli as the U.S. Really? So you're over in North Africa and you're bogged down? Tripoli's over here, right? Yeah. At least you made it that far. That's really good. Thanks for the answer in chat, guys. Is it easy to learn the supply hub system? Yes. You can largely ignore it unless you're on, like, Barbarossa. So here we have a coastline. If you have a coastline, you could just build a port, and that will help out your supply tremendously. As you can see, we don't really have supply hubs in North Africa, so there's not much to learn, but that'll come into play when we're going into Barbarossa. So you could click on the supply hub and then put in upgrade bottlenecks. It actually probably would be good to get supply hubs over here as we're preparing for Barbarossa. Okay, so these are all 3. Let's do something like that. So that will come out eventually. See all the upgrades that they're making over there. I mean, we could build a supply hub here. There are supply hubs, though, that we can capture, so... Not sure how impactful upgrading this over here is going to be, actually. I don't think we're going to have time for all that. Mech 42 width in Africa. Yeah, I mean, there is Italian divisions. But we'll see. This is what we're rolling with. I was mistaken. These are not mech. I think I chose that on purpose. They attack just fine without mech. There's no problem. They're not going to get pierced. Like, you don't need mech in North Africa, in my opinion. Not sure if the Armored Recon Company is taking up a lot of our supply, though. So if I change that to, like, truck, the supply use is the same. You might as well go with Armored Recon if you have light tanks like Germany does. Let's check out our stockpile here. We have plenty of mech in reserve. In 3,000 light tanks. This isn't too good. We're not building any truck right now. Make sure we get trucks. And we still have a massive rubber problem. Just let all that stuff free repair. And then get back to the refineries. Okay, there we go. That should be sorted out. All right, let's get into it here. Okay, so this is perfect. So they're having supply issues, but we're not because we have the port. Okay, Italy's attacking in there, and then boom, surprise! The Germans are coming with tigers, baby. I'm going to take my infantry and just let them entrench there. Okay, they retreated back that way. Dragon Master, thanks for the sub, man. Okay, one guy's gonna hook. While the other goes for El Alamein. Okay, and that's all we needed, apparently. Just a really big charge like that. We need to disintegrate this pocket fairly quickly, though, so maybe we will attack over here. Roll them up. So the port made all the difference. We reintegrated Alsace-Lorraine. Let's go construction engineering for a little bit here. All right, they're starting to disintegrate, and so are we. There we go. Quickly before they break out again. Oh, Rommel's ready to go. Let's see if we can fire that off. Here we could attack from 2 different provinces. Okay, they did actually get off. Check our air for a second. Doesn't look like we're being bombed anywhere else. As soon as we get one of these airports, it's going to be on. Not really much else to do. Yeah, we got attacks up here in Rhodes. Thanks, Mitch. All right, all we needed to do was a little reset, apparently. So what was that, 9, 10 encirclements? So that's going to wound them. And then I think the amphibious assault is going to be the knockout blow. I mean, how long is this taking? It's taking them weeks just to get over there. Like, come on, dude. Go, man, go. We don't have time. Actually, this is a beautiful thing here. Wow, they are completely prepared for us as well. That's crazy. And some of our troops are already retreating from the amphibious assault. But I think it is helping out. Gonna make sure to back all this up with infantry support. So that we put little speed bumps so that they can't retake the territory that we've gained. Oh, perfect. We got it, baby. Paddle boats and canoes. Tripartite pact. Sounds good to me. And as soon as we get Al Alamein, we're good to go. Okay. Tanks need to push across now. Take the airport. And then we're going to take all these guys and just defend El Alamein. And after we get the port at Alexandria, we should be good to go. Yeah, I think it inserted everyone on that front line. I don't want any of them on the front line. Okay, where's the tanks? Going, boys. Okay, both the tanks are coming across. They're going to be useless on the defense, low supply like that, but they're still going to have some bite on the offense. Okay, construction 3. They just pop their ciphers because they're so afraid. Let's get... Man, that's 600. Way behind on infantry stuff. Could start going a Logi company ahead of time. I wouldn't mind doing that. It's so impactful. Yeah, and as you can see with the low supply, it's a no-go. Okay, let's get a port in El Alamein. And after we get that bad boy going, our supply problem should be at an end. Okay, these guys are all entrenched. We have backup entrenchments. Let's take one of these guys back to Massima Truth. And see if that doesn't help our supply out a little bit. We only have supply problems on this side. Go back there. Get a few of these guys up. See if we can create some space. Spam attack them. Yeah, these 42 wits, I don't know if it's actually working against us. At least we got to El Alamein, so now we can just start edging up. Hey, Flavio, good to see you, man. I like to stop at Suez, so we'll go over here, take that, and then hold the bottom of Africa where the Nile is. Okay, they canceled their non-aggression pact. Yeah, we just can't supply this, so we need Fritsch. Can we get him now, though? Okay, I'm going to be honest, not much change there. We still can't attack with our tanks. So we're going to have to sit here and wait till the port is made up. And then... like, take these guys. Take the port at Alexandria. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to work. But we could try it. See if the tank is even able to hold ground there. I would doubt it. I don't know, maybe I should just get the tank out of there? We're losing a ton of equipment there. They're going to push us back, but that's okay, because this looks like a plains tile. Yeah, I should use the transport planes, huh? That's a good idea. Let's back this guy off for a moment. We do have the transport planes over here. There's only 5 of them, unfortunately. Oh, and look at this. Okay, let's see if this doesn't make up for a lot of the losses. There we go. We'll let him chew on that for a little while. And then as soon as we're ready with our amphibious assaults, we'll charge in there again, just go right across. And hopefully our tanks are recharged by then. And it's gonna be about getting this port in El Alamein, though. Once we get that, we got the green light. Okay, let's have you hold off for a moment. Uh-oh. They gonna get it here? We don't have enough command power to last stand. Now we do. Okay, last stand. Duration 7 days. Defense 20%. Entrenchment 25%. Organization damage taken negative 100%. Strength damage taken 60%. War support reduction on damage 20%. Cannot retreat while defending. Yes. Okay, so we got 7 days there. Oh no, there's no building. No factories assigned. Construction can't progress because of an ongoing battle. Oh no. Let's take like half of these guys and force them back in there. I do not want to lose this at all. We gotta kind of wedge him out of there. Let's get a tank back over. Rommel's ready to go. Okay, let's get both the tanks and let's roll them up to that airfield. And then we're gonna supply the tanks right here. Overstacked again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, this is gonna hurt us really bad. Yeah, that might work, Flavio. Let's see how this works. We might be able to get away without building the airport. They're attritioning a little bit too. We still haven't lost El Alamein. Boom! 2 divisions of Tigers. They weren't expecting that. And we don't have naval superiority. We're relying on the Italians for that, so shoot. Might not get that. Okay, they're retreating back. Start expanding. Still attacking, so we can't finish off the port. We just need to create a little space here. The Aegean. Looks like they're going for roads. Check out the airports. Not getting bombed. Got green air everywhere. It looks beautiful. Wow, they got a lot of stuff in the air. I'm surprised that's even yellow. You don't get kirked today? It's the Italian anniversary of what? Of Husky? There we go. Okay, we're building the port again. Fingers crossed here. Come on, Tigers. Okay, Greece is in the war now. Mighty Greece. October 1940. That's pretty historical. Come on, all we need to do is create enough space. Or get those amphib landings off. After these guys deorg, I don't think they're going to org again. They're going to have to go all the way back. Shoot. Like, we get the upgrade to the rapid fire gun there. Let's see if we can jump back across there. Nope, it's red supply. We lost another supply plane. Okay, we gotta try. Maybe I should put a port just one behind it. Dude, the port's almost up. Come on, boys. Frisch actually didn't do that much. Look at this. We're about to pop them out of there. Come on. What happened? I thought we won that territory. Wow, there's just not a lot of people to get the tungsten from. This sucks. I think that these are all gonna get killed. We'll try to get some rubber from Siam or something like that. Okay, I still can't last stand them yet. Try with this much command power. Let's see. Actually, these guys are gaining back organization. Let's get a port right behind them as well. Okay, we're winning. It's working. We'll wait till the last stand is over, and then we'll attack with the tanks in 2 directions. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're deorging. Come on, let's get across here, boys. It looks like we've won this battle. They're just getting reinforced. We keep winning the battle over and over again. I'll get my infantry up there just so they can start entrenching. Come on, as soon as this port's done, we got this. Oh, we got into Alexandria, but I think these guys are all dead. It's probably no sense in attacking there. Okay, the tanks are backing off. Waiting till they org a little bit more. Okay, we got the port. We're in business now. Oh, Rommel. We're handing you a horrible loss. I'm sorry, brother. But we got the port, and now low supply is no longer a thing. Maybe we could get in there. God. Then they move all their stuff out. Okay. Try this again. But it's over here, actually. I'll have to give those tacks a rest for a second. Tanks should be able to do it by themselves. Man, they really need to fix this air stuff. Or they're thinking the same thing. Immediately got beaten back. We'll let the tanks reorg a little bit and then go for it again. This is on a plains, and they are 42 width, so the combat widths make a lot of sense here. It's just they're not going to be able to follow up this attack and hold the ground unless we attack with infantry as well. All right, we'll see if we can expand here. No low supply. Port's working beautifully. Let's get him out of this airport. Get a little aggressive. Okay, there we go. Now they're getting out of supply somehow. They can't pierce us. We're dealing a lot of damage to them. I think that we'd be able to force our way in there. There we go. Now we're in business. We got an airport. 1,200. Let's bring in all these guys and let's claim air superiority over here and get Alexandria. So we lost 6 divisions from Rommel, unfortunately. Take half of these guys, put them up. You should not be able to get us out of here now. Get one of the tanks up here. And we can even amphib assault here with the trucks. That doesn't sound like a good idea. They're right there. Let's go for it. The amphibious assault with the motorized infantry. It's like, it's expedient. Let's just do it. Don't let these guys shuffle around. Gotta keep up the attack, Ario. Here we go. The truck amphibious landing. You know what could really help is if we got the tax over here. Okay, there's still airport room. What happened to the tanks? Okay, they're in there. Have those guys displace. Come on, we should get green air here. We get 200 more. Got one air transport still working. Okay, we've expanded out quite a bit. Yugoslavia seeks to sign the tripartite pact. I don't think I've gotten that. We've got other visions for Yugoslavia. All right, we've got another political power buy. I think we're looking pretty good in most of the sectors here. What I'd like to do is actually go Joseph Goebbels to get the stability. Looks like the other two parties there are kind of creeping in on us. And then we should be able to go total MOB. So I'm just going to save our political power here for a minute. Okay, so we're building refs and all that good stuff. Perfect. Okay, this stuff's kind of getting picked off. And now we can integrate war economies. Requires a line Romania. Bypass. Perfect. That's going to be a ton of mills. God, the trucks are still attacking. Everyone's attacking. All right, got a little bit of ground with the tank. Let's slide an infantry over there. Yeah, I guess we can't. Okay, we're green here. They're going to start to deorg. I'm afraid to attack with the tank because it'll deorg the tank. It will have different problems. Let's get some of these guys displaced. Keep up the attack there. If I could open this up a little bit, that would be perfect. All right, maybe I need the tank just to finish this off. Come on, boys. Got plenty of space in that airport, and we got it. Heck yeah. All right, let's keep on bullying them with the tanks. That's why you play Heavy Tank Germany, so you can bully other people. Okay, let's get these guys going. And there's another airport down here as well. They're trying to cut us off in Alexandria. Take the tanks, and then let's try to make an encirclement down here. Let's not attack across the river. There we go. We might be able to encircle these 3 divisions. There we go. Great to Suez, baby. Nice. Okay, we got the 3-division encirclement. Okay, those guys are toast. Let's keep working. I wonder if we could snake around here. Yeah, you got another airport. Let's just shut the door here. Okay, transports are all lost. They're obliterated. And that should be good. Did we get Malta? Italy got Malta. Okay. I'm like so surprised. It's like Italy did something right? What? Okay, they got enemy ships over here. What's up, Ollie? Yeah, we're waiting till June to invade the USSR. So, like, I thought we would have been able to kill Yugoslavia by now. I guess we still can. We're almost out of oil. Almost caught up on the rubber, though. Pretty pumped about that. Okay, so those roads should come in just at about the right time. Ah, we got these trucks down here. They could probably make the encirclements better than the heavy tank. Let's get heavy tank up here. Try to encircle the remainder of these forces. Attack from two directions there. And the Italian AI could have been worse. I'm not going to lie. It could have been worse. They're hogging all the airport space up, and I have no idea what they were doing with that airport space, but it did not seem to be appropriate. Okay, we got ciphers back for the UK. So it seems like when they pop their ciphers, at that point, we lose our cipher against them. So I don't know if that simulates them creating new ciphers or whatever. Got to clear all this stuff out. See if these guys can wrap. We'll try to ensnare as many as possible here. Grabbing this port up here would be crucial. I guess we're just not going to get the encirclement. We'll just go for Cairo. Okay, it looks like we can snap up these 3 divisions, no problem. And I'm going to pull these tanks back. God, how are we out of oil? Tank template is 42 width. I feel like this is sacrilegious. I gotta just get a bunch of oil from the person I'm about to go to war with. We're gonna integrate war economies, then we'll work on that war goal with USSR. Okay, tank template is this for North Africa, and then Barb is gonna have this bad boy. As a matter of fact, we should probably train a couple of these guys. The tank is, I believe, as upgraded as possible. Let's take a look at that. I'm glad that you mentioned this. So I don't think we're going to have any piercing. So the way that the templates at least used to work were that the highest regiment, so a regiment is one of these squares here. The regiment with the highest piercing was weighted more than the totality of the regiments. So if you got one regiment of tank destroyers, I believe this is how the game still works, but I haven't double checked that, so I'm not sure. So if we get one TD in here, that's weighted like 60% of the overall piercing of the template. So if we need to increase piercing past 88, we'll just create a variant of the heavy tank with a fixed superstructure and make it a TD. But I don't think it's going to be heavy tank USSR. I could be wrong. It doesn't look like they're using chromium. I'm not sure. I was never good at looking at this and knowing exactly what they are using. Produced, exported. But it doesn't tell me how much they're using. Maybe you guys could inform me of that in chat. Okay, let's take a look at the tank. So this is my tank build so far. Built for more soft attack with the 2 machine guns. And then eventually we're going to have to get the better radio for the better breakthrough. And then I like the better heavy gun. Other than that, like, how much do we have in the stockpile? We have 1,000. We could probably upgrade this. We're probably going to outproduce Russia. Production cost is 20. So if I start upgrading things, you could see that the reliability goes down. I don't feel comfortable upgrading this yet. Let's see what we run into in Barbarossa. Because the mech's going to do quite well. Oh, thanks, Ollie. You know, the whole content strategy, I'll bet, is frustrating to some of you because I literally just take the time that I have and be like, well, this would be a good slot for a live stream. This would be a good time slot for video. Or I get a good video idea and it's like, I'm going to make a video today. So, yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are frustrated with the content, but I just do whatever time allows, and if I feel like I have a good video idea, then I'll prioritize the video idea. And as of recently, I was getting a lot of steam, gaining a lot of steam. I made a lot of videos on my financial channel. So if you guys didn't know, I claimed financial independence. Wow, these guys are pushing me out. That's crazy. I claimed financial independence in June. And I wanted to teach people about financial independence, so I made another channel called ESG Finance. You guys can check that out. Oh, these guys are in circle 2. Okay, where are they going? Corsica? I think we're going to be a little late on Barb here. Still crazy. The amount of oil that we need to get here is crazy. Dude, what are we going to do? Going to be attacking Russia here. How are we going to get oil? Can't crack the Suez yet, apparently. Put this guy up. You know what? I don't have these air zones appropriated correctly. Go over here. That's probably going to help a lot. What do they do over here? Maybe I could get this guy over to Rhodes instead. Maybe that's a better idea. Hey, Caden. And we can attack Slovenia if we so choose. Which I do. Oh, Yugoslavia is already at war with Romania, one of our allies. Okay. Maybe we should have just called them into the war. Okay, let's just deck and go. Ooh, Rommel's got amphibious guy. Go for naval liaisons when we have a chance. What do I have over there? Witzelbin? Okay, this should be a pushover. Just coming in from all sides over there. Okay, this should be able to take that out pretty easily. I don't have to demand Slovenia. Can't wait for this integrated war economies. Come on, all we have to do is pop across here. Go, boys. Alright, perfect. So, get these guys up there. We'll take these 5 guys. Make a fallback line. 1, 2, 3. There's got to be a better spot than that, though. It's 1, 2, 3. Here it is. That's the spot that I want. So those guys will move down. We need to get some sort of air defense up over here, though. Okay, got green air over there. Let's see if we have more BF-109s that we could distribute. They could come up. Give me these guys. Get the Focke-Wulf down here. Check where the fuel goes to. Okay, all the air is up. Maybe I should go a different mission with these guys so that they just fly whilst there's bombers above them. So air is 6.9k a day. Okay, 6.9k a day. Okay, so we'll change all these guys. To interception, and let's see if that doesn't change this. Okay, it went way down to 4.2, 4.8, 5.2. So it went down a little bit. I don't know if these guys are getting attacked over here at all. Doesn't look like it. It looks like they've given up bombing us. There's bombers right here, though. Put these guys on interception. I don't know what Italy or Hungary, Romania must be giving us air superiority over there. Uh-oh. They might take Corsica. Let's give these territories back to Italy. Okay, Eastern Desert and ASW. I don't see it. Maybe we have to own the whole province. Okay, and we are poorly supplied. Let's keep pushing out here. See what we can do. Yellow air back here is fine with me. Red air is not okay. That means that they're logi striking us. Another 2 down there. Perfect. Get this guy up. And we're maxed out on air XP. Hey, ZGTV. What's up, bro? You're waiting for TNO to load, and then you're beating up the Tsar? Is there a Tsar? Do they make, like a Tsar over Russia or something? Okay, that helped a little bit with the air. Do we have any more transports? Oh, they screwed this up. That's what happened. Okay. Get 5 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull them back here. Chat, is there a way that I can cut the Italians off from, like, even attempting to use my airports? That would be amazing if we could do that. Kind of feel like we need a mad dash there to Tel Aviv. Let's go anti-Comintern Pact, war with USSR. We're going to be a bit late. 600 days is a little pricey. Construction 4 is not really a thing. Let's go back to the radio. And let's get to Tel Aviv. These guys should be a pushover. I'm going to put these guys on a battle plan. See what Witzelbin got. Let's give him Ambusher for the +5 entrenchment. That'll be helpful on Barb. Because we're not going to be battle planning. The infantry is not there to push. The other thing that we could do is probably upgrade our attack. We're literally just swimming in air experience, and we have full doctrine already. And I went ground support doctrine. See if this is upgraded fully. I guess I could get more speed. That's not going to matter. Reliability. Let's make sure we have 100% reliability, and perhaps more armor would be good too. Okay, so this is incredibly cheap, and we definitely don't need all these mills here. Okay, we're starting to get a stockpile of tanks. That's making me feel a lot more comfortable about upgrading this tank. See if this guy can be upgraded at all. Kenon Vogel? Must be the variant with the, like, 20mm guns under the fuselage. What the heck just happened? Why did all the trade? I don't know if this game is bugged or what. I don't know why that happens. Why did all the aluminum trade stop? So strange. Okay, what's our stockpile like? So, oh, we got plenty of gun. Jeez. So I would like more truck, and I'd like more tank. And we could get more quality tank as well. Make sure we get like 2 more on truck, and then just max this out on tank. Let me see if there's any way. So we could go cast, and that's going to make that super expensive. I don't know if we're going to have armor problems, though. What I'm worried about is the reliability. So we can go torsion bar to increase the reliability. And then we'll say that maybe they can't pierce our armor. God, 7.5 speed. Thanks for the answer, Felipe. I appreciate that. That's too bad. Maybe they'll upgrade that. Thanks for joining the Discord, Ron. If you guys give me enough subs, then I'll do a Poland guide. If you guys haven't played Poland in this game, it is super fun. It is surprisingly fun because you just see Poland as like a speed bump because of what happened in World War II, but in this game, it's really fun. Convoy raids. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I better check on that. We're going to stay with the 96 reliability. Let's go 99. Okay. Tiger B. Offs B. Is that a thing? The convoy rating. Oh, yikes. They took out all of our subs in that area. And it looks like we're doing over there. Okay. So these guys need to, like, switch. Get off of that and go, like, right there. I want these guys in the mid-Atlantic. Or maybe we could take half of them. Can't, because they're still engaged. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to that. That's taking too long. Oh, we got Tel Aviv. And then this is Free France, right? No. Vichy. Okay, cool. We're not going to have to worry about that too much. Let's just come down here. Take these guys out. Can expand the CAS. Get him over here. And what are we doing over here, Witzelbin? Slacking. Get in there. Go. Okay, we'll do ye old snake. It wouldn't have gotten raided because it was from Hungary. One to reset trade when I restart the game. Oh, we could do this. Let's do that. Gonna get amphibious anthrax, whatever they're called. Amtrax. That should help. Okay. Take half of these guys. Make our own thing, and then they're gonna head over there anyway? How did they know? Uh-oh. Okay. See how that works. Thank you for calling attention to that, so I could attend to the convoy raiding, though. Even though that's not what you meant. All good. Come on, bro. Can't even snake? Okay, the cipher is broke again. Get ciphers on USSR. Bit of an oversight on my part. And, okay. So we're going to be a ball barb. Advanced heavy tank chassis. Now I'm like, and we still have another bonus. We're going for it. Modern tank. Okay, now I'm kicking myself for upgrading that tank. I forgot that this bad boy was coming in to fruition. No, I'm still feeling the 2 machine guns, boys. You guys, tell me how you guys build this in chat, please. I'm very curious. Get some wet ammunition storage for the extra reliability. Look at this beast. Might as well upgrade him. We got plenty of reliability to work with, right? It's going to go 7.5 kilometers an hour. Get out of here. It's going to be crazy. Boom. It actually looks like a Yag Tiger. Why does it look like a Yag Tiger? That's a fixed turret. There we go. Königstiger. Okay, we got King Tiger. That's going to screw up the trade, right? Oh, boy. Apparently, we're trained from Portugal just fine. If more. Okay, let's see how the subs are faring now. Okay, they're getting some hits over there. Getting convoy rated over here. I think it's okay now. I think you'll be okay if you go heavies. And that's why I wanted to do this, because we wanted to prove that heavies are a thing now. I wanted to see, I was curious. I think that they work fine. I don't think that there's problems. So I would say have at it. Okay, those guys are still getting trained for Barb. And then we're going to pull everyone out here. It seems like a travesty to keep Rommel down here. Let's start training some more divisions. So, like, perhaps 20 more, something like that. And then they can go down to North Africa. I can, like, give these divisions to Kesselring. You hate micromanaging ship and tank builds? You don't use it? So how do you make tanks? What do you do? Okay, here we go, Ollie. This is the juicy stuff. You go wet ammo, sloped armor, welded, upgrade to 8-speed, put a MG turret on. Also using howitzer cannons for main armament. Howitzer cannon. Okay, so but that's the basic high the basic high velocity? No, you're not talking about the close support gun. Howitzer. I don't know what the howitzer is. But if we went sloped, that's going to help our armor out. But I think we're good. I don't think they're going to pierce us, so I don't really care. That sounds more like a multiplayer build. Put an MG turret on. MG turret would be like a secondary turret. Heavy machine gun. Wow, that is quite good. Defense go? Why would defense go down? I don't like that the defense goes down 2.5. The defense goes down by like a third or a quarter or something. That's crazy. No, it was a third. Christie, suspension, cast armor, engine 9, armor 5. I feel like you have more options with the medium. It's a safe bet. If your opponent goes heavy, you're still good. If they go light, you beat them, no problem. A small cannon, I think it's going to reduce the frickin' defense too much, though. Old-fashioned way? So you don't have the DLC run? Is that what you're saying? Because the old-fashioned way, the newfangled way, you wouldn't be able to create tanks, right? Because you just get a chassis, then you'd have to modify it. Get some doctrine here. That would turn on the tank a lot more. I'm having problems, like, catching up with doctrine nowadays. I don't know if you guys are, but I am. Get some of these places cordoned off. Okay, this is looking good. I could probably just take Rommel's troops and just transfer them. And then we can make a whole new army for Rommel. Perfect. Uh-oh. Are they bailing on me? Don't bail on me, bro. Go across there. Take these 7, put them there for now. Could always spread them out later. Okay, we got you go. Keep these guys in Tripoli. Okay, the tanks are crossing. Oh no, did I accidentally give him these guys? I'm sorry. Okay, so he needs 2 more. Those guys look good. These guys are going to move up here. Take, like, these 3 guys and put them right there. So that we have some troops in North Africa so we don't get run over and meme invaded. Oh, you don't have no step back, Ron? Is anyone in chat buying the subscription for the DLCs or... No, they took Sardinia. Ugh. Actually, we're going to need a lot more of these guys. Let's go 50. There we go. We need to get them out before Barb. Okay, let's get the precious tanks across. Are they contesting over here? Where did the English Air Force go? Oh no. You always got to keep an eye on these Brits. Okay. Take these 4. We'll put them on interception orders. Get them over here. And then everyone else is slated for Barb. Looks like they're down here, attacking in East Africa. I guess I could put some air defense over there. I don't really feel like it, but I guess I could. Oh, this is a Cass. Okay, let's save you for there. It's not letting me put him down there. Okay, whatever. Are these tacks? Are these mine? The missing tacks. Why? How did they arrive down there? Oh, man. That's painful. I was wondering where those tacks went. Okay, now they're attacking me over here. Okay, they're bombing Italy now. Are they, like, not in the war with me or something? They're in our faction. What? Cannot call allies when you're not the leader? Am I not the leader of the faction? The Axis. Faction leader may only leave a faction containing only itself with puppets. Okay, whatever. So we can't take troops into Italy? This is crazy. Maybe when we bring them into Barb or something? Okay, whatever. That's ridiculous. Okay, Italy, you just defend yourself, then. Have fun with that. Okay, it looks like this is stabilized. You have the no longer offered Colonel Edition. Bought the Man of Guns and La Resistance. Yeah, I bought all of them. I'm a Paradox simp for HOI4. I have friends that I have friends that play Paradox games but are not playing Hearts of Iron 4. I know no one in real life who plays Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, so that looks copacetic. We're going to have like a bit of a defense there. And we just need to race towards Barb. Make sure our eco is okay. Okay, pumping out those roads. Should probably do another round of refineries. Try something like that. Wow, we could get mills up everywhere. Put all these other mills to the bottom since there's a bunch of 100 spots in there. Hungarian bomber competition. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can upgrade to. Oh, I wanted to go total mob. So we're going to need women in the workforce. 100. So we're going to need to be at 250. Trying to get your son to play. What's he into, though? He into first-person shooters? Look at that huge battle. I feel like most Europeans like Hearts of Iron 4. Like, that's a big player base, and maybe PUBG as a first-person shooter. Whereas, like, Americans are more like Call of Duty. I have nothing to support that, though. It's just a feeling. So I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Let's see here. We're still getting Fighter 3, right? Did I already get Fighter 3? Shoot. Okay, we're going to start working on Fighter 3 soon. As soon as we get the Amtracs up. All right, there we go. See how they're doing. Okay, we're picking off some stuff. Not that bad. Only put refineries where you have oil. Well, the refineries doesn't mean that you extracted the oil from that location, I guess. But yeah, it would be incredibly inefficient for you to literally, I don't know, like draw oil out of the ground in one spot, then have to transport it on the other side of the country. We did get a little aluminum and chromium here, so I'm not sure about giving that to the Italians. At least I wouldn't have to, like, be in that occupied territory. Hungary and Romania, though, are our puppets. Take a look at the oil. Is this oil, like, white as... Oh, there's Romania. I was like, where is... Let's get all the Romanian oil. Well, that was an oversight on my part. Okay, they're on their own down there. They're on their own in mainland Italy. And we're ready for Barb, hopefully. Knock on wood. Okay, still need to increase the production of gas in transport planes. Okay, 2 levels of CAS coming out. I meant tax, sorry. Actually, we need tanks more than anything else. Get all those tanks going. Oh, this is Venezuela? I even whiffed on that, guys. Jeez. There we go. Okay, we're going to be full up on oil. Yikes. Well, good luck with that, Italy. Since you're choosing to go it alone. Okay, do we have anything else stockpiled? Dang, we got a lot of fighters stockpiled. BF-109s. Get that up. Okay, bunch more air wings there. Let's see what Hungary's going to give us. Fiats. Six or 7 states with oil. You should help Italy and Greece. I should, shouldn't I? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Change these guys over to the mechanized version. And let's head down there. Okay, we'll get these guys out. Okay, where do they drop? Right here? Let's give them Rommel. Where are you, bro? And then we need another Atlantic wall. This guy gets 2. And he's a good defender. List. Go Ritter von Lieb. And then we're going to put him up on a fallback line over here. Okay, all these guys, except for Guderian, everyone needs to cancel what they're doing. Give these guys a solid battle plan here. We can get some planning bonus while they're cruising over there. And then how are we going to do this? Let's take all the tax. Just come across like that. Actually, maybe some of these Stukas can make it too. We'll just put up whatever we can. Couple more tacks. Okay, that should ensure green air. See what's going on with my boys. Okay, almost over there. How did motorized infantry actually fight in real life? The motorized part was just to get the troops up to the front line. So you would have had leading your column potentially like more of like a recon mech type situation. And then followed by a bunch of trucks. So the trucks would not be fighting ideally. They would be in the background. Where are you going? Get out of there. No. Down here. A little battle plan down here. Did that answer your question, Ron? Or is it Ollie? Okay, let's take two of these guys. Try to spread this out just a little bit. Looks like Bulgaria got its cores on Greece, so that's nice to see. Go like that. See if we can bully our way in here now. Got the heavy tank action. Looks like we're supplied just fine. No problems there. I'm thinking we need to max out our air superiority in this area. Do a little something like that. While we're waiting on Barb here. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, they got a little railgun action, maybe? Are they tanking all my subs? Nope, they're trying to go for roads again. Yeah, it's just troop transports. If you want a good idea of like a motorized combat that went wrong, look up Michael Wittmann D-Day, Villers-Bocage, and or you just look up Villers-Bocage. I think that's the only reason why that town is known is for Michael Wittmann's attack. But anyway, woke up and heard trucks coming towards him, got in his Tiger, and then literally just took out a column of trucks. And as I said, the trucks were not meant to be front line. They're just moving, you know, the troops. And I'm sure they had armored cars or whatever leading the column. So what he did is he just came up, turned his gun. So he was running parallel with the column. And I think everyone probably just left because the first thing that you do is jump out of the truck because the truck is going to get shot up, basically. And he went in with the 88 gun of the Tiger and just pumped in round after round as he went from truck to truck to truck. And then he went through into the town. So he probably destroyed, gosh, 8 trucks. I can't remember. Went into town and the tanks were like, oh, shit. I think one backed up into a garden. He went and popped that one. The TC, the tank commander, flew out the top when he took out the British tank and I think partially blinded the guy for the rest of his life. And then everyone else, he finally ran into a Firefly or something at the end of the town that shot off his tank, and then they ran back. They ran back to their front lines, but he basically took the initiative. He had no infantry backup and did all that on his own. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy story there. Oh, these guys are pretty thinly spread out. Am I going to get help here from anyone else? I'm trying to think. I don't think that I can actually hold this line like this. Maybe I shouldn't attack from Romania. Maybe I should attack like that and have these guys condense and then not call Romania in or something. Looks like we could probably go total mob. And then let's go women in the workforce so that we don't lose all of our manpower and we're out of manpower. Yikes. Okay, so that'll be the next thing on the docket. Probably upgrade some supply hubs. Can you upgrade this one? Going to be a key area to supply right there. Oh, thanks, Ron. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Search for the tank templates and found your YouTube. Nice. You're streaming on Twitch the other day, right? You have no interest in history? Come on, man. How do you play Paradox games and you're not interested in history? Oh, boy. That's an interesting one in and of itself. How do you not like history? You're just a gamer, huh? You're a straight up gamer. I can respect that. I feel like you're misidentifying the fact that you love history. Secretly, deep down inside, you're a fan of history. I know it. Come over here. Kim, what was your... Sorry, what was your Twitch name? I want to give you a shout out. You're very kind in your stream. I like that. Liked your stream. Oh, these guys are having problems here. Oh boy, we could just knock these guys back to oblivion. You know what? Let's just go around this way if we can, huh? Get a little cheeky encirclement, perhaps? Okay, we need to get this province here. It's also going to help supply. Okay, we're like a couple months late on Barb. There we go. We got some supply over there. Let's... Mountains are really not a thing here, but they're kind of... We're kind of getting squeezed. And, whoever in chat told me to do this, thank you. These heavy tanks with the mechanized. Timmy's chilling, that's right. I don't know why I read that as him shilling, and I was like, I didn't watch Kim Schilling. Like, what's going on here, bro? Kim's chilling. That's right. Yeah, check out Kim's chilling on Twitch, guys. She's pretty chill. And she sets up she does a mean Russia build. I like her production setup. Okay. Go here, boys. We could get the TAC upgrade. I like that. Let's get the TAC upgrade from Focus here. That might come into play when we get it, if we get D-Date or something. As a matter of fact, we need to start building TACs as well. Make sure we get 5 on TAC. Maybe after we max out production on tank. Probably only need 100 tanks. Oh, and we got Amtraks. Let's get 5 of those. We can make an Amtrak division. Cross those rivers easier. Clear out the bogs and the Pripyat marshes. Amazing. No. The U.S. is in the war. Did I lose one of my tanks? Okay. Wow. Just crushed that right there, boys. They got an airport a little closer. Get the Cass up there. What's up, Problematic? The heavy tanks are right here in Athens, baby. Gonna go get some baklava down here. Did I totally butcher that? Is baklava not even frickin' Greek? In Greek restaurants, the Americans think that baklava is Greek. So, there you go. That's what I'm basing that on. Oh, really? What else do you play, Kim? Heavy tanks with heavy TDs? Yeah, brother. I was just saying that, dude. Oh, yeah, no more manpower. Yeah, that sucks. Actually, if things are just chilling over here, I could probably get some manpower harvested from, like, these guys. There's some more manpower for you. I don't want to take off any of the ones with experience, though. That would be no bueno. There we got 11,000. Watch it disappear immediately. Well, what's going on here? Our heavy tank. Go. Just gonna keep force attacking it till we get into Argos. Yeah, I gotta get a couple of these guys out of here. This is like a low supply area. Let's back them up and get them prepared for Barb. Like, they could probably attack someplace around here. Maybe that'll open up supply a bit more. And then we need... These guys are good to go. They should be supplying a little bit. Sweet's full of honey. Thanks, Flavio, for the answer, man. I agree with that. I like the sweets full of honey, too. I don't know what to do here. I think we're going to have to back one of these other guys off as well. Where's the nearest port? That seemed to work in North Africa. Like, pull them back to a port and then just come in, like, lightning charge after they've kind of upgraded a little bit. I can't attack Barb until I get my manpower back. So this might be like a winter Barb. We're kind of late here. Dude, I hate having these guys here, though. Let's see if we can get the port in Patras. We'll just take him by storm. Are they convoy raiding me? Okay, we're rubber independent. That's pretty cool. I don't see that they're convoy raiding me at all. You only use 9-1s with air? 9-1s. That one in artillery. 7-2 air with panzers. You're a 7-2 guy? I hit shift. And then what I did is I just broke out Guderian's battle plan down here. Oh, it's gone. That's why we're not working. Oh, shoot. We got to support our Italian brethren here. So, yeah. So you could take these guys out of this battle plan so that they don't freak out. Start moving all over the place. But you can make a secondary battle plan. So this is the Field Marshal's battle plan. So hit the front line with the left click. Shift, left click, make your front line. And then you could break out separate battle plans with the generals. Just with a normal click someplace. And then they won't follow this. But if your battle plan disappears, they'll default to this line. So just be aware of that. But this creates much less shuffling. There are not breaks in between the armies. I'm pretty sure that this came around with Man the Guns. I'm not entirely sure, though. Where are my boys? Come on. You need my help. Italy, you need my help. Let me help you. Am I attacking the wrong spot here? No. Take Argos. Maybe we could get a little supply. Give me that cast 3, baby. These guys are not doing anything down here. We're just getting busted out of here. Come on, I need the port. You could wait for 42. Yeah, attacking in the middle of winter might not be a good idea. Think the Italians got this? I think they got it. Oh, we need that port. Oh, we can attack from 2 provinces over here. I didn't realize that. Port. Let's back you up. They'll get that eventually. Let's get Athens. You get easier radar. Let's just go construction engineering for now. Okay, here we go. We got him out of there. Now we deorg so fast. We got it this time, boys. They won't escape us this time. Oh, did Darth Vader say that? I'm sorry. Now we can barb. Barb in October? Are you guys worried? Are you stressing it? This guy over here. I don't think you should stress it. I think it'll be fine. Get some more infantry. Infantry template is as such. Not sure where I want to put these guys. What are they lacking? Toad AA? Seriously, we ran out of Toad AA. I wonder if I could get some... Nope. Request Lend-Lease? Nope. God, everyone's out. Oh, that's right. We still need manpower. My bad. Yeah, that would be a failed barb. For sure. Get this up. I guess we don't have the manpower to train either, huh? Just worried about D-Day a little bit. I'm kind of worried about North Africa as well. Dude, right now, Bear Jew would be all over the place. Pants. Change your name on me. October's the best month. Okay. I'll let you see my tank problematic. We're heavy tank 2. With the 2, since we're in just playing an AI game, we have 2 machine guns here. And it is glorious. Behold. 8.2 kilometers an hour. This thing is going to be speeding through the Russian steppe. Just out of control. Completely out of control. Navy's hard. Navy is hard. Okay, it looks like we got all the upgrades to that supply hub. Let's see if there's any other upgrades we could do. Go here. Go here. If we get those upgrades, I'd be happy. Supplying down here is always a beast. Get that done. We're almost to our manpower. I don't know, guys. If we have enough manpower, I might just go for it. Oh, look at it. The Bear Jew tanks. Just need to simplify the game. Like, there's just a few things that you guys need to consider for Navy. If you're Germany, don't put your Navy out. I put my subs out, and are they all dead? They're almost all dead. It happens. That's what happened to IRL, right? They almost are all dead. Let's see. Where is the UK Navy? So if you toggle to the strategic Navy screen, you can see the enemy supremacy. The enemy supremacy is 0 over here. So let's go over to the Eastern Med and see if we can pick anyone off. They still haven't taken Gibraltar. That would be nice for Mare Nostrum, because then the Allies would have to come from Vichy France side. I should actually consider taking that out myself with like Rommel or something. These divisions look fine. This is going to get a little stretched out during Barb. I'm a little worried about that, but I guess as long as we have coverage on Barb. There we go. Now we will feel the manpower. Looks like some of our transports are getting picked off or something like that. And as compliance rises, you're seeing that we're getting more resource gain. And that's why we're doing so well in some of these areas. Wow. It looks like we can go down on fighter production. UK's got 78. Okay, maybe not. We might have to build that back up again. But for now, we're ahead. The other thing we could do is Prince of Terror next. That'll give us like a trickle of manpower, maybe 20 or 30k, which could be impactful. But as soon as I see our manpower start to increase here, we're going to barb. I don't know. Do you think we have enough tanks, bro? We got 1,000, so yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's do it. I like that problematic. So we'll go cast armor. The only thing I'm worried about is reliability, though. So if we go diesel, we slow down, but we gain a lot of reliability. Oh, dude, with cast armor, the armor's like out of control. But the production cost, I know, went up at least 10, right? Let's just go cast armor and call it a day. Was it cast or... I know they're calling it cast, but I mean, the Germans didn't cast armor, but they had super advanced welding techniques. Okay, we just got Logi 3 for Barb. So that's going to come in very handy. 350 days on rubber processing. I'm there. Goodbye, rubber problems. Actually, rubber problems are already gone. Let's do something else with this. Okay, we need to start filtering mills. We don't need those refs as much anymore. And we can also upgrade. We want to upgrade. I think this is already fully upgraded. The cannon Vogel should be almost fully upgraded. I guess we could increase reliability. That's not going to help us too much. We could go, since we're interested in navs, we could do that. Max out the gun on that bad boy. Are they attacking Vichy, France? Is that what's going on? Okay, we're still holding down the Baltic with our fleet. I just put our fleet on strike force so that we don't get meme invaded over here. Against the AI, more armor is not useful. I agree. We did it just because we don't have anything else. We should lose less tanks due to... Maybe we won't lose less tanks. I have no idea. But yeah, you're right. Against the AI. But we have enough tank production to where it's not really going to matter, so might as well. Give our troops every advantage, you know? Okay, we got 100,000. Let's go into Barb in the winter. Perfect strategy, right? Guys are here for the OP strats, right? Attack Russia in the winter. That's my advice to you. Heck happened to the rest of my attacks? My cast, rather. There it is. That was the one I already moved. Okay, let's go tax. Let's put him in an airport that's pretty far away. They've got a lot of range that they're working with over there. And I'm not going to let the Italians anywhere near my front over here. Okay, we could put 500 more over here. Okay, so immediately they're going to start to bomb us. So I'm just preparing for that eventuality. Put these guys up in Czechoslovakia. Let's get a couple more. I know they like, Russia likes to bomb Czechoslovakia. They're going to bomb Poland. They're going to try to take out our infrastructure. That's going to be the first thing that they're going to do in their playbook. We got 300 more that we could send back. Game's going pretty well. We're about to head into Barb. We're a late Barb by like 7 or 8 months. I would certainly never expect an attack in the winter, nor the Spanish Inquisition. Can't be surprised. Very true. We start off like that. Maybe that is the next level strat. I don't know. Let's put up a buffer down here. This is kind of annoying. If it gets to that point. And we're looking good on everything. All the resources look fantastic. I still didn't take Denmark. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay, so they're stacked. We're overstacked here. Even though we're trying to help them. Try that. Golly. Okay, no upgrades on the generals. What did we say the next thing that I needed was? So we got the manpower. We got total mob. Yeah, we're going to go partisans next. So we're going to go at Himmler. All right. Wait a second. What happened to my other two tanks? So let's make sure that Guderian has some sort of battle plan on this line. Let's make sure that it doesn't disappear. Okay, so these two guys are right there. Oh, they're there. They're there. We're going to be attacking in the dead of winter. Don't question it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Do these guys need to move around? Perhaps like that. Not letting anyone else in the war. Don't screw up my supply. You're gonna screw up my supply, brethren. Okay, let's get those spread out. Immediately having oil problems. Wow. Romania's got my back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Romania. I don't want to get behind on oil. Why am I making outdated guns? These are very cheap, and they can be used for resistance purposes. So if I run out of stockpile, I'd rather have a gun than no gun. And the other thing is, when these mills are damaged, I'd rather have the production efficiency of something very cheap be disrupted instead of like something very expensive like a King Tiger. Because losing that production efficiency sucks. Yeah, we're going to be very tactical about this and try to just move around. Okay, there's some open tiles here. Wow, they're shredding. Shredding. Oh, boy. The Russians might have a really bad time here, boys. Yikes. We're going to run right through this rail line. Oh, boy. Okay, we already have an airport. Can you believe that? Can you believe how hard that's shredding? That's insane. Just move all these guys up. Yeah, sure enough, they're doing it. I knew they'd do it. Gotta bomb me. Get like one of these guys over here. Let's get one of these guys over here. What are they bombing me with? Okay, so all the tacks are on the front. Going. Oh, another airport. Split these guys up. Damn. They get deorged. These heavies get deorged. You got to make sure they're like continuously attacking. We'll let them get a little more org. Run them out against the light tanks. There we go. Slow down the speed here a little bit. And let's start to make some space in that cauldron. The pocket that we created. And here. You can get supply planes up over there. They don't seem very interested in Czechoslovakia at all. And notice that for those of you that are newer to the game, we're not battle planning. If you want to attack, just do this. Okay, we got 2 tigers over here. We could maybe do another encirclement through here. They got a railroad over here. See if we can't expand. Okay, one of the important things is to also take, you got to kill all these guys that are behind you. In this alternate history scenario, Hitler actually provided winter equipment. I don't understand that. Like, every generation thinks that, like, the new war is going to be, like, so fast. And then it's not. And they're like, oh, I'm, like, completely shocked. How did this war go till winter? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. There's supply bottlenecks here. Upgrade the supply bottlenecks. Going to be important that our construction is tip-top here. As you can see, we run out of supply very quickly. And what they did historically is they ran to down and across through the rivers. That's what you want to do here. Like, you're not getting these guys out of this cauldron. Just not. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mother Russia. Not today. Okay, we're working around over here. And if we could get like 4 or 5 over there, I'd be happy. Connect. How are we doing in the air? Going to be very important that we don't lose this airport right here. Heavy tanks, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Dilarem. Sorry if I butchered your name. This is what we're working with. Thick boy, Logi 3, AA, light tank recon. Everyone was screaming at me like a month ago. Light tank recon, light tank recon. Here it is, boys. You got it. Take the airport. Airports are good. They're very good. Make sure you get the airports. I guess we could, like, loop around them there and use Romania as a backstop. Okay, heavy tanks are moving in. See if we can shut the door here. Let's wait till that reorgs. Maybe we could get small encirclements over here. I'm just taking small bites. Small bites. These guys are holding out for a long time. I do not like that at all. You guys want to attack from down here? Do it. We get this airport, we'll be in business. Could move a lot of troops up here. Heavy mechs? What we got going on? I think I got the Amtraks too. So I can make an Amtrak variant as well. So we'll just take this, duplicate it, go Amtrak. And then we'll make all these boys Amtraks. So now we can cross the river a lot easier. Oh, please. Why doesn't it just change the whole column? The other thing is, why did that cost me so much? I have motorization drive. Let's go... Huh. Entrenchment speed plus 10%. That seems like that would be good. Professional Officer Corps. Land Doctrine cost. Actually, let's get Land Doctrine for Blitzkrieg. Now the tanks are going to work real well. Oh no, they got out? The heck? No one even in the way. Maybe it's time to bring Romania into the fold. Okay, that's looking better. Heavy tanks are near Vinytsia. Close this pocket back up. Yes, hit the duplicate button. It will save you a lot of time and money. In terms of your army XP. Save you a ton of army XP. It looks like we're going to lose this airport, so I'm not going to move into it just yet. We can't simplify this. Maybe do that. This is a situation where an Amtrak would be really good. Okay, move in there. Oh, we lost that airport, so we overstacked someplace? Yes. Okay, you see how impactful the green air is. And we're in kind of a real pickle here. Wow, they're expanding as well. Let's take these heavy tanks. Protect the city. Oh, I see. We're in a different air zone. Duh. And then this is a different air zone down here as well. Okay, let's take half of these guys. Move them over this way. There we go. Let's see if that doesn't change things up. Okay, we're across the river right here. That could be a nice way to go. Like, get across on this side of the river. And then let's put the Amtrak into this template, the Amtrak template. Let's make it Sharky. And we'll train one of those guys. What we're missing here. Okay, it looks like we're low on Amtraks, but that'll be okay. Get one out. How's our stockpile looking? Everything's good except for Amtraks and transport plane. Okay. Okay, they're crossing over here just fine. Let's give them some support with the... Ah, we just lost that airport. Take it back. Okay, somewhere someone is overstacked here. Okay, we lost air superiority in this area. Put a couple of these guys up. Okay, we should earn this back. Come on, boys. We had a good thing going over here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Put him right back in the cauldron, and then I want my airport back. Perfect. Okay, a little overstacked. See what's going on over here. Okay, so we have them encircled. We just need to tighten the noose here. Attack from two directions. Where else do we want to attack? I don't want to attack into these mountains. We're not getting the airport back? I need to get, like, this area of supply better. Yeah, let's get that up to the top. And then... Not sure if that's going to be impactful, because as soon as we take the Stanislaus region, we're not going to need that anymore. We're not going to need the infrastructure in there anymore. So I want to concentrate over here, and I guess this forest tile would most likely be the best place to attack. So let's spread out a little bit. Check out the airports. Okay, it looks like we have green air in that area. And if we spread these out, it's looking like our supply is a little better. Okay, we're not being pierced. It's like the AI was smart enough to put AA support companies in. Yeah, I agree. Dylan Ram. I agree. They're gonna force us out of this area for sure. The tanks in the forest are usually the right idea, though. Tanks in the forest are strong. Let's see if we can't get some headway over here. Start working our way up little by little. Slowly closing in. I'm sure this is going to help once we're across here. Pilots everywhere. People getting shot down. Okay. They are pushing us back a bit, and I'm going to leave these Tigers up just to make sure everything's okay. So this is all mountains. So these Tigers, I don't know if they're going to do any good in the mountains. UK Pop Cypher again. UK must be up to something, right? Okay, they actually took it, even though it's the mountains. There's hills over here, though. That would probably be a bit easier. We gotta eat the encirclement first. Let's go. Make sure our air is okay. Oh, wow. Pushing Poland a little bit. Okay, this is not right. That all the way over. Heavy tank should be able to defend over there. And you got to remember all their generals have Winter Commander, whatever it's called. Okay, we can modify the government again. Let's go for Himmler, Prince of Terror. Okay, this is going to free up a lot of troops. I think Kametsky is going to be the place that we need to go. Because if we get that airport, then we can win the air in this area. And I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring... They still advancing? Not really. Bring the Hungarians, Bulgarians, and Romanians into the war. And then I'll just turn off supply to those divisions at my supply hubs. So if we go here, let's upgrade the motorization level and then allied supply off. And these guys are most certainly motorized as well. Okay, perfect. Wait for that to update. Okay, we still got 2K. That'll work. Italy, you can stay. Italy needs to watch my back. I don't want Italy in this battle at all. Okay, let's upgrade that. Okay, where are they attacking us? Hopefully down here. All right. It's at least 30. And looks like the Romanians are making a breakthrough down here. So now we need to go back to Kameshki and just start wrecking shop. So let me set up. Take these guys over here. Is there a railroad there? Yes. We can make encirclements in several different areas. Maybe hook up here. I don't want expeditionary forces. Okay, so let's start working right here. We'll start edging up. Okay, can I give this to Romania? What is this? Bessarabia? Maybe I have to wait. Nope. Nice. And then you guys can take this. Southern Bessarabia. The heck? I don't see Southern Bessarabia yet. So they must have to get that out. Okay, work our way up to Vinnytsia. And then... see if we could potentially encircle right here. They got mediums, so let's take a look here. Our tanks are doing a soft attack of 428. Hard attack of 504. Oh, here's their tank down here. Armor 43. We should be able to pierce that, right, boys? Take a look at our template real quick. Piercing 88. It should be no problem. I don't see... maybe this tank's not in combat yet. Fall out of combat. They're rapidly deorging. If I could just get 3 divisions right there, I'd be happy. Just little bites. We're going to work up slowly and methodically. And this airport is going to be key. Okay, so they got that area in southern Bessarabia. So that's perfect. Okay, let's slam into here. And if these guys start moving out, we can pin them. And we got it. Kamechki. Move up like this guy so that we can ensure that we can hold that area. And it's 600. Looks like we can do one more. One too many. Okay, they're still contesting over here. Actually, pop this guy out. Or not. Okay, we got that encirclement. Let's condense the encirclement before we continue on here. And I'm looking for an area where we could surround this section over here. It would be nice to have that Amtrak out. Doesn't look like they have all the Amtraks, though. As soon as we jump in here, we're going to have supply problems. I'm entirely sure. Probably this. We could have these two guys start forcing their way up. Could have him attack defensively in Vinnytsia. A defensive attack. I know that sounds kind of weird. Okay, the supply over here is not an issue. Oh boy. That looks like an issue, though. Take a few of these guys. Put them over here on air superiority missions. You kind of chase your tail when you're doing this stuff, though, so I want to be careful not to mess around with too much stuff, because the AI will balance out faster than you're going to be able to do that. Okay, so we're taking these marshlands. Let's see if we can work our way up here. 2 mediums deorged immediately. No problem. Keep attacking Vinnytsia. That's most likely a supply hub. It would be nice to grab that one up. We're making strides in this area. Let's see where the supply planes are, and let's point them over here. Guy over here. Get him over here. They're deorging in that marsh, and here we are. Let's squeeze them, boys. Keep going, keep going. And this is the way we do it. We'll just take small bites. See if we can take out the airport here. Even if it's just for a moment, that's going to give us a lot of supply. Okay, so we got 600. Move these guys up. Oh, wow. Move 500 up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Have those guys protect. And max out the infrastructure there. We're going to walk the infrastructure up as we start moving up. Wow, they're almost threatening Poland here. But I have a feeling that they're going to have to rebalance. We're having low supply in this area. See if we could just take this out real quick. Be nice to get, like, these airports over here. That would really solidify our gains. And I'd like to take these guys out of this marsh. Start attacking from all different directions here. Do a probing attack there. I don't think that that's going to do anything. So they're low supply over there. Here comes the infantry to hold that position. When I get a base in very low supply notification, but I check the region and none of the bases are in low supply. That sounds like it's a glitch? That sounds glitched out, Kim. I'm not entirely sure about that one. There will be, like, little glitches in this game that, like, kind of freak you out, but then a lot of the times there's, like, good reasons for it. Like, I was like, why are all these collaboration governments popping up? It's because I turned off the event pop-up, or there was a glitch and the event pop-up turned off. I'm not sure which one happened. But anyways, that was in my last historical Italy playthrough. Here we go. So there was like another 6, 7 divisions in here. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check out the KDA ratio here. Okay, did that just give us the better radio? So we got radio 2. We could put that on the tank. Let's go for tools. And let's upgrade the tank. Can I make the amphibious a lot cheaper as well? Dead. Almost maxed out on this tank production. You get the major improvements to, check this out, 7.4 breakthrough and 1.6 defense. And I do like that defense because it really helps out to take and hold territory. You can take the territory fairly easy with the tank, but holding it is another deal. Check out our stockpile on planes. Namely fighters. Okay, 1.2k. So that's going down. So we need to worry about our fighter production and make sure that we keep up with the English. Something like that might be appropriate. Get some trains going again as well. A couple of different areas. So, and you're not getting like these You're getting the notifications on the right side, like this one. Bases are very low supply. I would ignore this, and I would just look at your units. And, yeah, if they have this red jerry can, you're not going to be able to push because they're going to deorg super quick. I might have gotten myself into a little bit of a sticky situation here. So the other thing you want to do is avoid the marshes, if at all possible. It looks like we could potentially like go through Brest-Litovsk and go around Grodno or something like that. So that's where I'd like to reposition with my armored spearhead here. Certainly we have enough. So let's get them over to their starting positions. And let's see if we could do like one last push. And I'm going to end the stream in a few here. Maxwell, welcome to the stream. I'm using 3 templates. I'm using a template with all truck. I could probably change these guys over since we probably have enough mech. We have 7,000 mech. Wow. Okay, let's go down on that. You're able to make mech so easily. And then all of these 2 tank templates should be mech now. And we also have an Amtrak that's coming out as well. We're going to use that for the Pripyat marshes. Almost caught up on Amtrak. We're not able to make the Amtraks cheaper like we are the mech. Like this would be a nice area to move up. The railroad in that area. We could hold it. It's also not bad to hold the marshes with the tanks. It's just attacking is kind of undesirable. You're going to lose a lot. And these guys are up to their starting positions, and it looks like they've already been supplied with the mech. So this looks like an area that we can push really easily. If I just back this up a little bit, let's like attack here, and then encircle Brest-Litovsk, and then try to get an encirclement over here. Looking money. They're probably going to be able to work up easily. There's just a cav in that area. Let's look at our air. Air's looking strong. Make that a little better. Like I said, getting airports in that area would be key. There we go. Here's my babies. As soon as we get Brest-Litovsk, I assume that the red jerry can is going to disappear. Let's head for Grodno. So it's kind of cool that Hearts of Iron made these much-needed adjustments because it makes sense. The supply hub system makes sense. There are supply depots. And I hate to bring it up, but, you know, the Russians are getting shellacked because of the American HIMARS in Ukraine right now. 11 supply depots in Ukraine have been hit, and then the president, quote-unquote, of Russia has announced that there's a halt. That's not coincidental. That is for a firm reason there, is because you cannot push if you don't have supply. Pushing takes an exceptionally, like a lot of ammunition. Okay, now we have Bayless stock. So we just took that fairly easily. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Okay, I don't know how you guys want to do this. You're getting that notification while not at war? Well, that makes sense. You're probably overstacked, Kimberly. So spread your troops out. That could be a thing. I don't know. And largely, I saw you in stream looking at this right here. Although that is indicative of a lot of things, I tend to just look at the divisions themselves and In my opinion, like it'll take you a long time to play if you're trying to look at everything at once, but I tend to focus on Green Air over Armored Spearhead. They can have Savoy. I don't care. Just Vichy territory. Like, Vichy is going to do whatever we say. They're a puppet. Guys should be easy. He claps. Get over here. Start working our way up. Come on, baby. No! Just circlements on encirclements. Okay, so we did get this. Where are the rest of my heavy tanks? I know I had more than 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I leave one behind? I'm certain that one did not get encircled, though. Where are we here? Okay, there are 4 in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See what we can get done. So I don't really need to hold that area, but I would like to hold Grodno. And if we could take this right here, that would be amazing. I just need some space to make this secondary encirclement. Make sure that they don't get out of that. These guys need to be attacking. Okay, I'll take that. Oh no, don't let him get Grodno. Perfect. The reason why I want to keep Grodno is because there's going to be supply there, as well as Suwalki. How dare you get them out of the encirclement. Go from this side. Go there. Okay, they're doing their thing. These guys are about to dissolve as well. Get him up. If we could take a larger bite. See, once you get into these trees, once you get into the forest, you're basically just shellacking them. I'm thinking it's a bug, Kim. Will do, Connor. Thanks for saying hi, brother. Duck, Italy? Just tell them no. It looks like they got Savoy. Good job, Italy. You got a few thousand dead. That's in reference to Mussolini apparently saying that to the Italian High Command. I learned about the exact details of that when I was studying for the historical Italy build. And yeah, he apparently said that to the High Command, who wrote that down and apparently did not like him saying that because, you know, it is their men that are dying, obviously. Oh, here's an airport. Don't mind if I do. Yes. Let's work our way up here, boys. Dude, the heavy tanks. The heavy tanks. So good. Guys spread out in Mother Russia. Got spies everywhere, Russia. You ain't going nowhere. All right. We got all the encirclements. Let's look at the KDA. Oh, we got air XP to burn as well. I don't really have anywhere to burn it. But that attack in winter, it was very hard to push in the winter. And now that it's spring, we've avoided the mud largely on this side of our territory. It's been great. There's been no problems. It's going to be hard to attack into here unless I upgrade the infrastructure. I don't think I'll waste the time. We need to get more of this the territory over there, though. Is there a supply hub, though, that was forward that needs to be upgraded? Like right here. bang that out real quick. And I have no idea what we would waste the 500 air XP on, but yeah, the heavy tank, just to show you guys again, this is the only template that we're using. The Amtraks are in reserve. 42 width. This is working perfectly. Logi 3 is the key. I believe that that's the key to this template. Amtrak's incoming to take out the Pripyat marshes, to cross the Stalin line, whatever. This is a great multiplayer template, in my opinion. Look at the hardness. Look at the stats here for soft and hard attack. Italy bothers you so much. They bother me too. Just keep them out of the wars. Final thing I'd like to leave you guys with. Here is the Koningstiger that's built more for soft attack. I also like the breakthrough in the defense on this. Maxed out engine, 2 armor. They're not even close to piercing us. I could probably take off that armor just because it is an AI game. We've got cast armor. We've got the level 2 howitzer. Let me double check that we didn't get another one. But that's how I built the tank. And we're going to be in Moscow, I'm pretty sure, in at least like 8 months. Maybe sooner. Because their line, I feel like, is about to collapse. We're making huge encirclements. Let's see the KDA. I guess there is no assists in this game. So we've lost almost a 500,000. And mainly to the UK in North Africa, I'm assuming. Let's check out what's going on here with the Soviets. Almost 1 mil. And then they start to collapse in your first year of Barb. If you can get them to about 1.5 million or 2 mils, that's when things start to break down. But you'd think that 750,000 is a lot. It's really not. You need to surpass the 1 million mark, and then you'll start to see less divisions on the front. This is fairly thinly covered. So if we could get another huge bite done, maybe get some of their mediums here, right here. Oh, this territory around Kiev. That's prime time right there. Right here. We could even come across, maybe go Minsk, like a huge big boy encirclement, but I don't really have enough transport planes for that. I don't think we can supply that. Go Riga. That'd be nice. It looks like there's some attacks out here. I need to move my attacks up there. Do that. The subs leave me alone. All right, guys. Well, it was a fun live stream. Part 3 is going to be coming sometime next week. Thank you guys for joining me and sticking around. Go check out Kim's channel on Twitch. She's playing Hearts of Iron 4 currently. And chill stream. We had a good stream today. Thanks for all the support with the channel and the live stream. I appreciate it. Check me out on YouTube, Patreon, Discord. We got all that stuff rolling. We have membership on YouTube as well, where you can get you can have access to a lot of content that are that's members only. We also have wallpapers for you on there, as well as a lot of members posts. And you can get some of my backstory there. I've got videos on that. I've got videos on kind of the studio here in the house and the different things that I have in the house. So yeah, go check that out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a good day, night, evening, wherever